Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today I'm playing Hollow Knight Randomizer, and we're going to randomize the randomizer. So starting with randomized items, I have a wheel for every single one. First one right here. This first one's going to be the amount of things checked. And looks like we have 5. Now we're going to do it 5 times, see which ones you check. Okay, the first one's going to be number 17. Okay, so number 17 is soul totem, so that's the first one we have. Head back to that wheel. Remove this. Roll again. And we have number 7. Number 7 is going to be pale ore. Okay, we have 3 more to do. 16, so 1 4 17. That's how one being lift cocoons. A little bit of a strange order so far. We still have 2 more. Number 20. Okay. That'd be boss essence. Okay. We might have to do some dream bosses for this. The last one is going to be number 1. Okay. That should be a pretty common one. Most common ones are at the top. And they're going to be the Dreamers. Okay. This is a little bit of a strange setup, but well, we can work with it. I want the novelties. These. Okay, so now we're gonna spin for the novelties. This wheel right here. Hopefully get a number pretty low. Hopefully it's 0, or is it gonna be 8? Here we got 8. So we don't have to spin it again, we have to check all of these. And my spin, elevator pass, nail, focus, split call, split cloak, super dash, and X shop. X shops are pretty much the only useful thing. Now these long location options, these are gonna want to get higher ones. Okay, so I'm not on too long patience. Hopefully a higher number. Don't want to like white palace, and I even know what it gives me. So we're going to have 11. Yep, nope, that's 10. That definitely 11, but we're going to have 10 different options out of all of these. Hopefully Flower Quest is one of them. We'll start spinning these. Okay, number 13, number 1, number 6, number 8, number 9, 11, 14, number 4. Yeah, number 10. Here we have 15. Then for number 5, we're going to have the beautiful Whispering Root. Again, that will be all of them for long locations. Now on the start items. This one I have 100 sets for the GM mounts. So we go over to that. Here we go, right here. So we'll do 1 for the... We'll do 2. The lower one will be the minimum, higher one will be the highest one. Obviously. Okay, so the minimum is to be starting with 200, these for now. Probably not going to get anything higher, but let's see. And for the higher one, we're going to have 900. So let me go to this 1000 real quick and add 900. And for vertical movement, going to be 1 out of 6. So this is how many times we're going to click it, pretty much. So that's going to be 2. 1, 2, 1 random item. Hopefully it's a good one. Now for horizontal, another 1 out of 6. And we'll be starting with no horizontal movement. So no reason to do anything there. Now for charms. For charms, we're gonna have 4 options, but 3 different buttons. And I'm going to have 1. I think that's 0 or more. We'll see. Yep, 0 or more right there. Now onto stags. Up to 6 again. And we have 3. So 1, 2, 3. You're gonna have 1 random stag to start off with. Now on to misc items. This one only has 1 out of 5, slightly lower than the others. And we have number 3 again, so 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're gonna be starting off with Dream Nail. That's a pretty useful one. Now we're on to this, not start items. Now we're on to the progression depths. This one doesn't have many, there's just really 2 items here. Still made a wheel for it though. Let me find it, there we go. Still a wheel for it though. This stuff I don't really know what it does. I haven't looked into it much. But it looks like we're gonna have both of them. For most of the text options, like these ones over here, I didn't make wheels for them. Just like the main buttons and stuff. This one's pretty much 1 or 0 if they randomize on start, if we randomize now. 0 will be randomized now, 1 will be randomized on start. And we're going to have randomize on start. Over here, randomize on start. We'll see what that does in the game. Maybe skipping requires skips, because I do not know many of the skips. Cost randomizer also a skip for now. That's definitely stay the same. I'm not so much. So now we have to randomize all of these. Instead of just clicking button up here, I made a wheel for all of them I can do. So many like the 5 of this stuff. I can't even do this for some reason. Other settings though, so that's fine. Right here, out of 21, we have 4, which means we're gonna start at East Crossroads, right there. The next thing is missions things. The main one here is these charm launches. These 2 are gonna stay on, but the charm launches are the main thing here. Instead of making a bunch of numbers though, I set a 10s increasing all the way up to 150. Again, lowest one's gonna be lower, high one's gonna be higher. Okay, the first one we have is 90, so the second one is... It's lower than... It might be good for us, and it looks like it'll be higher, okay. 130. Okay, so for the lowest one, we're going to have 90. And the highest one, we're going to have 130. Pretty good, but we're probably going to have a lot of higher notches, but that's good for now. This is going to be the one that makes this run a lot longer or a lot shorter. Transition randomizer. For the transition randomizer, we have another one up to 4. And whenever this clicks on, sometimes it's click it. And it's going to be a type of rando, so we have 3. Hope that one isn't too bad. 1, 2, 3. We have rim rando on our hands here. Okay. The final one is going to be duplicate items. We're going to go over to the last wheel we have. 14. First one's going to be the amount of them. Second one, the next ones are going to be how many of that. So it looks like we're going to be doing 11 again. Okay. Let's get started. First one's 11. Second one's 9. 6. 5. Number 10. And here we're going to have 8. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 7. Getting the low ones here. Time for the final one. Now we have number 1, continuing on with all the low ones. Pretty much everything at the beginning. Nothing of these ones at the end. And that's going to be it for this beginning of the randomizer. Here's the settings. Final thing we have to do is randomize the seed. 957180683. If any of you want to follow along, I'll show you for all quick thing of all my settings. And there are my seeds. Let's begin the randomizer. Right up here with some charmers that overcharming us. Long nail for 4. Okay. Don't think we hit this lever down here. No. We only start with down pogo. Okay. Well, Zote's over here. Grab the room window. Okay, I can get over here for the spider because they're a little before the spider. Missed. The spider has aimbot sometimes here. Okay, there we go. I can't get up here with that spider. Is this a soft lock already, or is there a way to get up here? We can't go left. Okay. Maybe at least go die over here for the shades. I'm gonna kill my shade here so I don't lose my geo at least. I still at least killed my shade, so I still have my geo. I'm gonna get the spider guy to get me up here this time instead of... Here we go. Need out of this one right here. It shouldn't be too difficult since overcharmed. We'll try to find a bench quick as possible, get rid of that, but for now it's fine. Hopefully the shade actually spawns up there. If not, if it does, well, it does spawn here at least. Over here, spider. Oh, I have monarch wings. I forgot to start with one vertical movement, so I still can't actually get up there. I was hoping monarch wings my way. Oh, never mind again. It's very tight. Just run past here to a safe place. Was I there? Yeah, right here, safe. So let's see what I have. So I have Dream Nail. Don't have Focus or anything, but we do have Monarch Wings. Okay. So it actually wasn't logic, not impossible. I'm not gonna fight Bench King right now. I don't think I hit him right now. I think I have to have an up attack or a side attack in order to hit him. Anyways, I'm at 1 health. I don't want to risk anything. I actually probably could hit that double jump, but I'm still not gonna do it. Head down here, because if there's nothing over here, we still have one more entrance to go. Into the hive. Okay. I'd like to find a bench sooner or later. That bee is still alive. I totally thought that bee died. Okay, it's not too far though. Now actually knowing I have wings is a lot better. Well, I already took some damage. Can't take any more on the way up and on. It's like, that jump is like so tight up. It's a lot tighter than the others at least. Right up here. I went all the way to the left here. Here. We kill this first. Don't want to risk losing that by getting GF. That is a lot of GF I should begin with. I keep on thinking I have Mantis Claw, and I don't. Normally whenever you have wings, you have Mantis Claw as well. I haven't played Randos in a while. You can't take damage on the way up, and I should be fine. We'll have to come back and save out later. But in the first 2 rooms, we have both of the places to save out. Or if they actually like, do it. For this, not many things are actually randoed. You have like 5 things randoed. Just the beginning and stuff is gonna be difficult. The main thing is room rando. Most things are on their normal locations though, so to find those rooms are already good though. So I'll kill these bees first, so I don't run into them. They have a lot of HP with nothing though. Should be able to jump across, pogo, and then jump again, but I hit space for that. Do I have heal? I do not have heal or focus. So, dropping down won't be the best strategy. I have to take this slowly, I guess. Or I'll just grab my shade and see what's the other way. I'll head the way later when I have like claw or something. Because there's no other ways to go. I don't have to say that I cut the one path. Even though wings is nice for vertical movement, I still would have rather have Mantis Claw. Mantis Claw can give you more places. Wings can give you some places too, though. Many checks, but I don't know how many are actually going to be checked in this. Let's head up here. Probably I could actually head left for the tram. Yeah, we'll actually go do that first. It's closer. We're already on the left side. But I don't think I need to get... I think just having wings should be enough to get over to the tram. And that's the tram's part of the same room. I thought it was a condition right there. Let's try one last time. Like, I don't think Boss Geo is one of the things that are randomized. So, I don't think killing him would actually give me anything. Except for maybe Great Prince out checks. I don't know if that... I don't think I have that checks enabled. Or in the No-Eyes entrance though, not the actual temple. So we actually have places to go. One of the things I do remember that's randomized is soul totems. I think there's soul totem like right outside of here. I don't want that to fool you or anything. I guess not until there's one like on the right side. Enter in Soul Sanctum, but I cannot heal. Black Egg Temple, this is gonna be useful, so hopefully there's a bench nearby. Actually I don't think we'll be if you enter... Yep, never mind, that won't be useful. You need the actual inside of it. So this is a long pathway, I don't think there's anything here. Oh, this is Grandmother room. There's bench right here, so you can get this for the bench. Don't die to Grandmother. And not used to fighting this boss Pogos, like always do up slashes. Especially for this part right here. With this bench we will be able to just take off Long Nail. That's the main thing that I need about this. That was pretty quick though. Long Nail is a useful charm. Yeah, Boss Cheat was not on. But I was saying, Long Nail is a useful charm. In cases like this, where it overturns me, it's not worth it anymore. I'm gonna die out of these Mogrusses. There's so many of them. One last one. There we go. Let me exit. There we go. Bench right here. This has Super Shop. I have 2 more checks there too, though. There we go. Taking off Long Nail. First bench acquired. Well, we'll go inside of here first. There's another part of Soul Sanctum. I don't know if there are any checks here. I don't think there is. No, there's Soul Warrior, but that's Boss I think he drops Geo and Boss Shoes in the water, so let's go down. Oh, I can't go back up now. Not even Geo rocks are on? Wow, I have like nothing to get. And a Soul Tome is the one thing I can't get though, so. You can go right and get the bench too. So another bench. They're kind of close, but still more benches. I'll take some damage for this though. And Primal Acids. I think that first one's the only one I actually need to use them on. Because I have wings. Never mind, last one too. There we go. Bench right here in Aurora's camp. Right is a transition, yes it is. Okay. We can enter here now. I can't get anywhere here. I think Whispering Roots are on though, so let's see what this gives me at least. If it doesn't tell me. I guess that's not one thing that long locations are for. So we'll leave that. We might come back later and do that, but for now, I'm good. I can't get up, so. Catacombs. Catacombs has a lot of checks. Except we can't go up. Oh, this should be right here. Yeah, we can't even leave this area because they're on the top. These do double damage. I totally forgot to actually do double damage. Still can't heal, okay. I'm forgetting that. Oh, we got Geo. I don't remember all these traps are. I think there might be one more location I get to. Okay, where are they? And I think there's one check I can get to, but I don't know if Wandering Journals are on. I have to go back to my shade anyways, though, so it's worth going back. These can't take damage like those early ones. Okay, we took 2 damage of that first one. Good charm for this would be Fury, Fallen. Good charm in general for this run. So these things can't go off the platform. So we can just grind all the time right here. There we go. I can cut that one. I saw that you can jump right here. I think that's just the shadowing covering it up. Nothing important. Now that the traps aren't covered, though, this should be a little bit simpler. Or maybe they're not traps being there actually help. I can walk a little bit. Kill this one right here. There we go. Now it's just randomized. Let's see. One regionals are not randomized. So this is kind of all useless. Supposed to teleport back to Cerebra then. There's at least one more check we can go there. 2 actually, I think. 2, not checks, the locations we can go. I'm going to be using bench rope, not deploy bench, just bench rope for this. Because it's useful. The Brown Cross checks lead 1 into each other. This one has 3 rooms even. Let's see bench. Another Brown Cross's room. So, final check, Geo Rocks are not random. Unless I'm getting re-unlocking both these or whether they're actually meant to be. Geo Rocks not random. Oh, Hornets. Wrong way there. I'm kind of on the side of you. There you go. I can't get that right now. Anyways, it's just one journal. I just realized I wasn't using a skin, so now you're going to use the Grim Knight, which you may have seen in a few of my other videos. But here we are. I'm just gonna leave. I can't even get up there, but I don't want to, even if I could. Doing White Palace nothing is not something I specialize in. Up there's just gear rocks. There's no reason to actually head up there. There's one. So this is just a big long pathway so far. Walking a bunch. I should have thought of that. There's 2 here. We'll start going up first. Oh, up's dead end. Only match target up there. And I can't go from the entrance. The other one should be right down here. The down one. I'm gonna like going to the down ones because sometimes you can't get back. This one I can't get back though. Go right, so I've been going right for most of the time. Shouldn't be too difficult with the stuff I have. By the stuff I have, I mean wings. And it's a dead end, so useless. I think this way I go to the left, unless it's a shade gate. Oh, well then I just head back up. I think there was at least one more location I can go to. It's not Shade Gator, it's the entrance to Queen's Garden. And this is a giant room. Okay, there's lots of things we can go here. First, head in here. We have Blue Lake. I can't swim. So we can't go there yet. Don't have super actually or anything, so. Just go over that guy. Almost missed that. There'd be at least 4 more checks right here. Okay, King's... A stag nest. This one also has a bunch of checks. Gotta try to find a bench closer before I make the commitment, though. A room where I know there's a bench in. If I went down there, I can't get back up. There's no bench in here, but there might be some check areas that are difficult. Just a bunch of these guys. And for this, we can see if spells and stuff are randomized. If not, I'm missing these guys terribly. Because if they're not randomized, this should be a lot easier. Because this is one location of a spell. Having a spell, especially an up spell, is going to be very useful. Almost decided that one. This one has a lot of these guys, so... And I died at that one, okay. I still remember my path, though, so... I think I do, at least. Let's go into Sly Shop first, now that. There's a lot of walking, so I'll see you guys once I'm back there. Okay, so we're back to the overgrown man. So it did take 1 damage on the way, but... Okay, it's right here, okay. Just damn pogo, these guys. Kind of annoying, but not that annoying. Unless there's like 20 of them at once. Well... If I say we could... I will come back. I'm just gonna come back here later. I want to try to find a bench around here. There's a path here does take a while. Took me like a good few minutes to get here. That's way too long. So we still have 2 more paths to go on this side. Right over here. We'll start by going up. And then going down. That's why the first one, so. There's no bench in here. All there is Georocks, which aren't necessary for this. I have a good enough Geo right now for like any maps or anything. This is Fungal Core, I think. Oh no, it's the entrance to Deep Nest. Well, that's interesting. We'll just go left because this is not randomized. Those do damage though, so. Okay, so I have to get back. I don't remember. And I still fell, okay. Crystal Peaks entrance. Okay, that's a weird entrance. I'm dead. I've never fallen like right there before. It's weird. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back down to the room we're just in. I don't... Okay, no, I was about to say, I don't know what shade spawns here. It's actually right here, though. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to go to the room now. Okay, this is a room I'm actually pretty familiar with. I'm used to early game stuff. There's no like items or anything here, but you didn't pass to go. Georocks definitely aren't randomized. If I was sure before, if I wasn't sure before, I'm definitely sure now. There's 2 more that are exactly how they're meant to be. Even same types. Okay, we're at a Nailsmith shortcut though. I was about to say it could be useful, but not that actually useful. We can't even get inside of here, so. And the Nail Master's okay. Hidden Station. We have a stag, that's very useful. I guess inside of his hut, I guess inside of Nail Master's place there is just a 1 stag, but okay. What about Durmouth? Got the item. Okay, I think it's not gonna be. I think it's just a lever. Actually, escape here. I have Hidden Station. I can always go back. Yep, just a lever. Does it actually take me outside? Nope. Okay. I can't. Okay. I have wings. I was able to get through there. This one. Okay. I forgot that it falls down. It hit me through the ground there. That's right. Okay, well there is like 1,000 of these now. Oh, it's charging me. Okay. Okay, so we got over here. Okay, another transition. I was gonna go to the map area, but I can't, I guess. But I don't know if maps are randomized. I hope they are. So that, I don't even know if totems are. I have to be able to check. Or not again. I just saw you a little bit ago. Are you gonna run? There you go. This is the actual correct room. That's weird, actually. I can't go up because I don't have any up spell or anything. An up pack. I have to go down here. Face the primal aspids. Swear was left again. Let me check. Yeah, left was Nailmaster's, Nailsmith's hut, so. You can head right from here. Can't fall because I still can't swim. I have every single, like, setting that's annoying for here, so. We need to find something useful during this. Tower of Love, this is not very useful. I'll head down, hit the lever, in case I ever come back to this room. I can't get back up. I probably should have thought about that. Yeah, I can't get back up there. I guess I'm heading down. Where is this? Oh, this is this room. I can never go here. I think there's pure. I think there's a. What's it called? I think there's a ore here. This place wasn't too far, so if I do die, it won't be the worst thing ever. That right there. Okay. This wasn't too far. Just a left turn and a right, I think. I think that's all. No, it's like one more. Yeah, so I went down here. My shade's there, so I have to go back down there anyways. I guess stacks just aren't randomized. Yeah, I forgot I always have stacks randomized, so when they're not, it's weird. I took 1 damage. I'm just not gonna head down this time. Head over here. I think, was Pale Ore one of the things that was randomized? I feel like it was. I don't know for sure. I think it was. Is that the sound the aspids make? This. Sound the birds. They didn't really take any damage this time. Why can't I stand the first time? So Pale Ore is randomized, and so Soul Totems. Well, at least those are for sure now. There's a bird right here. 2 of them. I think this shortcut over to the place I wasn't earlier, so. If it is. If there's no path from here, get back up. What's over here? I forget. That's just a grub. Grubs are I don't think grubs are randomized. I don't remember them being. Okay. That again, but. We're not too far away though, so. So we'll just pass there. Can I even get back up here? I think I need the enemy to get over here and to get up there. Just out of range. Can I do back play, please? Thank you. There we go. So I'm gonna teleport back to the station and just go to the right instead of going to the down this time. Oh, well, at least we know where 2 of the things are. So we have Soul Totems, check. Hill Ward, check. Those 2 is the most random things. But hopefully, abilities are where they are, so it's going to be a lot easier. I think the Dreamers were randomized, though. So, still have to check all the Hill War spots. And it's the God Home. Okay, can I get up here? I have to get up here, right? Yeah, I can. This room's going to be, a little bit annoying. Can I go right? I can't go right. Okay, I might get hit here. Unless I can get there before I get there. Nope. Oh, I took damage there. Can't take 1 more hit. Okay, well, he was right there. Well, I'm ending this video off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Guess I'll see you guys next time. Well, bye. Well, thanks for watching the entire video. I'm trying this thing last time just to see if the ability actually counts. I'm better at just Pugwing, so I should be able to do this pretty easily. Okay, back to the arena. Brother, I said that 2 hits. I couldn't do it the last time. Couldn't have a recording. Oh, I guess I can still check. Hopefully it's something. Hiding Rare Spell is actually here. Abilities are where they're meant to be. This is gonna be so easy for the rest of this. Let's go, Howling Race. Okay. Why can't I do that recording, lad?